stated that the payout expansion is extended to alleviate the financial strain of child rearing. Monthly payments will rise from 700,000 won to 1 million won for children under 1 and from 350,000 to 500,000 for 1-year-olds. Also, the low-income loan ceiling for university and college students will be increased from 3 to 4 million won. COVID-19 will be reduced to Class 4, the same level as the influenza virus, according to the Central Disease Control Headquarters today, owing to a slowing in transmission and a considerable decline in fatality rates. Following the change, state funding for testing and inpatient treatment will be discontinued, as will payments for living expenses and paid vacation expenditures for those who meet eligibility requirements. Partially funded antigen tests for high-risk groups, such as seniors, will continue.
Mic check. Oh, very quiet.
마이크 체크,
Very-
마이크 체크.
Why is it so quiet? Oh, mic check. Yeah.
Release of contaminated water from Japan's Fukushima nuclear power plant, Japan's fishing industry and local governments have begun preparing measures to alleviate public concern. An emergency meeting of the 5 major fishing cooperatives is planned for Friday to discuss the government's response and how to boost fish consumption. A overnight rapid radiation test system has also been introduced in the Busan cooperative fish market that informs wholesalers of the test results before auctions begin. The Busan Metropolitan City Waterworks headquarters will be hosting a promotion design contest for Pure 365, Busan's tap water, until October 1st. The theme of the contest is Clean and Safe Busan Tap Water, Pure 365. Starting from today until 6 p.m. on October 1st, submissions will be accepted through the Busan Waterworks Authority's official website. A mobile tax class that visits senior citizens in Busan will be operated to address tax-related questions and provide guidance on taxpayer rights. Busan City announced today that the Happy Silver visiting tax class will run each Wednesday at senior welfare centers up until November 1st. Representatives from the city and the Busan Regional Tax Service will visit 10 senior welfare centers and cover topics such as smart tax-saving tips, reduction options, and taxpayer rights through interactive Q&A sessions. In international news, 2 individuals accused of collaborating with former U.S. President Donald Trump in Georgia have turned themselves in to face election tampering charges. John Eastman, one of the 19 co-defendants,
BEFM Busan 영어방송.
Coming up next is the 4 p.m. duo with Nick Greenwood and David Kim. BEFM 부산영어방송.
I carry my emotions.
This is something that everyone hates.
But most of us get this and we struggle to get away from it.
It's something we all experience, so it's important to know how to manage it wisely.
Do you have your own stress reliever? Then can you share it with us?
Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Nick.
Good afternoon, this is David.
And welcome to
The 4 p.m. duo.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think.
My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder.
My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah.
Stressed Out by 21 Pilots, our opening song this Hump Day Wednesday here at the 4 p.m. duo. Welcome one and all. 저는 닉입니다.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is David Kim at the 4 p.m. duo. Oh, Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. Are you guys stressed out?
여러분 오늘 스트레스 많이 받으셨나요?
스트레스 혹시 불쾌지수 오늘 많이 높을까요? 날씨 때문에 좀 높을 수도 있죠.
아니면 일 때문에 그럴 수도 있고. 그런데 저희가 오늘 날려드리겠습니다.
Yeah, shoo, get away from here, right?
Get away. We're going to aim to de-stress you. But today we are talking a bit about stress, and I hope you're all feeling good as well. We've got a few messages coming in, which is always great to see. Jubro saying 안녕하세요. Jenny님 saying 오늘 스트레스 극복하는 날인가요?
맞습니다.
Yes.
You came to the right spot, the right place. 제 스트레스는 포듀가 달래주지요 by Jenny님 as well. We have 미역 Stella Yinim tuning in as well. Always great to see my favorite duo. I'm tuning in from 통영 today.
Wait, 어제는 진주에 계셨군요.
그러네요.
오, 혹시
전국 투어?
Yeah.
자전거 타시나요 혹시?
전국 투어 하시는 건가요?
대박.
That's amazing. 통영.
네.
Where are you going tomorrow? I'm curious now.
네, 알려주세요. Keep us up to date.
Sunim as well with Good Arvo. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the show. Saying, I'm cleaning dried peppers.
Oh, wow.
말린 고추를 막 씻고 계시나요? Are you going to like make some soup?
Oh, dried pepper. 그러면은 여러 가지 음식을 만들 수 있겠죠. You can chop them up. You can put them in a soup. You can make kimchi with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of great stuff.
I think these days a lot of online influencers do like chili challenges where they, you know, they eat habanero peppers raw and stuff like that.
저는 못해요.
Yeah. Are you good at
Can you
eating
do it?
spicy food?
I can't.
You know, spicy food is a good way to relieve stress.
제니님 쌩 어머나 미용님 홍길동이네요. 여기서
the-
번쩍 저기서 번쩍 그죠?
Yeah, the only one. Yeah.
Actually, we're like 홍길동 too, because you
The
can
only
tune
guy.
into us anywhere in Korea, as long as you have the app.
As long as you have the app.
네.
Yeah.
Nick was confused for a second.
Yeah.
네. Or if you're in Gijang, Jeongeon area, that's
Oh, I thought you said
103.3.
홍일점. I thought you meant the only boys.
홍길동.
홍길동. I said 홍일점. I was like, the only boys? What? No.
No.
Anyway, everybody, it's easy to feel stressed in this kind of weather. 이 더운
맞아요.
날씨에 쏟아지는 업무에 계속되는 고민에 스트레스 많이 받을 수도 있는데요. 그래서 스트레스와 관련된 많은 표현들이 있습니다. 근데 한국말로도 그렇고요. 열 받다, 못 참겠다, 화가 치민다, right? 폭발 직전이다, 뭐 등등등.
그죠.
Lots of expressions. What about in English? What are some English expressions related to stress?
Oh, this is driving me nuts.
It's driving me nuts.
Something is driving me nuts.
I'm going crazy.
I'm going crazy. 진짜 나를 미치게 만들고 있다.
Yeah.
그런 뜻이죠.
I'm gonna explode.
Yeah, you could say that.
Gonna explode. 진짜 폭발 직전이다.
Yeah.
I just can't.
You just can't.
I just can't. Jump.
Or can't be bothered with.
Well, you know when you're really, really stressed,
Yeah.
and 이 말로 형용할 수 없을 정도로 너무 스트레스 받아가지고, I just can't.
Yeah.
I just can't. 못 참겠다. Yeah.
맞아요. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
네. The term stress, it's used, they're currently used, it was actually coined by Hans Selye in 1936, who defined it as the non-specific response of the body to any demand for change.
Oh, we don't like change.
Oh, yeah. We're like
Creatures
I
of
don't know.
habit.
그죠. 저희는 익숙한 거를 좋아해요. Something we're familiar with.
Yeah, 습관의 동물이죠.
And if we get a certain new stimuli, we tend to act with a negative response.
I mean, you could say this stress, it's instinctual. It's for survival. 생존을 위해서 스트레스 받죠.
그죠?
You know, back millions of years ago, animals and all beings, if like a predator comes,
Yeah.
you have to be stressed so you can run away.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you'll just be 너무 천하태평이라서 상관없어.
네, 그래서 이 glass half full, positive 하게 보자면 stress has this inseparable relationship with our lives. It's gonna be always be with us, 그죠?
Stress is essential to stay alive
For survival.
for certain situations. Yeah.
그죠.
But still, we all like to get rid of stress in many various ways. 혹시 데이비드만의 스트레스 해소법이 있나요?
근데 이게 어떤 스트레스인가에 따라서 해결 방법이 다를 것 같아요.
나 때문에 데이비드를 많이 괴롭혀서.
만약에 사람 때문에 스트레스를 받는다면 if it's not like a coworker, 만약에 진짜 그냥 뭐 친구 같은 사람인데 오늘따라 좀 뭐가 티키타카가 잘 맞고 하면은 그냥 집에 가는 거죠, 혼자.
Oh, and then you just deal with it silently,
Depends on what kind of friend they are.
I guess.
If it's a close friend, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
근데 그냥 별로 안
전반적으로는,
친하면은
yeah.
그냥 뭐 선을 긋는 거죠, 뭐.
절교.
Yeah, why not? I
Fair
guess.
enough. I often find watching action movies is pretty good. 전 집 가서 액션 영화를 보면서 와인 한 잔도 마시고 운동도 하고요.
Yes.
There's lots of different ways to relieve stress, but you know, there is one way that is very popular, and that's through eating food.
Yes, we talked about, we didn't talk about it yet. We talked about peppers, and peppers have this as well. capsaicin 들어보셨죠, 여러분? capsaicin 영어로 스펠링은 capsaicin.
Sounds like the captain of a boat called Saizen.
그렇죠.
Capsaicin.
Now, it's been shown to work as an endorphin, which is it's a particular hormone, right? And your body produces endorphins like serotonins, and in response to this heat caused by capsaicin, it basically produces the happy hormones. Yeah. So this will make you feel better, reduces the risk for depression or the buildup of stress. So it's been proven scientifically that capsaicin can work.
그렇죠. 과학적으로도 증명된 사실인데요. David, when you eat spicy food,
Yeah.
do you feel better?
It depends how spicy it is. If it's really, really, really spicy, it makes me feel worse because
땀날 정도로 막 맵고.
네, 그러니까 적당히 그냥 땀날 정도로 매우면은 그냥 하면서 기분이 좋은데요. 너무 매우면은 화장실에서 살아야 되잖아요.
그죠, 예.
그러면 힘들어요.
Yeah. But it gets rid of that emotional stress,
At
replacing
least-
it with physical stress.
그죠? You're focusing on something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not good to eat too much spicy food, of course, because it can be quite a burden on the stomach.
For sure.
그래서 어떤 음식이 스트레스에 좋을까요?
저는 개인적으로 스트레스에 좋은 음식은 뭐 역시 캡사이신도 좋겠지만 새콤한 거 좋을 것 같아요. Like something that's lemony, orangey, 그런 시트러스한 음식들. 그게 과학적으로도 backing 이 있대요.
그리고 매운 음식처럼 이 위에 부담도 많이 주지도 않고요.
그죠? 맞아요. So when we get stressed, actually, vitamin C consumption increases rapidly in the body, and experts advise that we need to eat a lot of vegetables and fruits when we feel bad.
And on top of that, getting active. You know, almost any form of physical activity is a good stress reliever. You know, going to the gym, you've had a bad day, you take it all down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around.
맞아요.
Can we listen to that in a little while? You know, you just kind of pump iron or you run.
Yeah.
And you just kind of feel like, I feel a bit better.
Yeah, so maybe these tips can help you alleviate some of that stress that you might be having. Maybe, get some vitamin C in you and get any form of physical activity.
그리고 또 다른 방법이 있죠. 오후 4시 5분 채널 고정하시는 거죠.
그거는 필수죠.
You can't de-stress without it.
Yes.
We're not gaslighting, but this is yes, it's a type of stress relief.
그죠. 제니님 texted in saying earlier, right? 제 스트레스는 포듀가 달래주나요? 맞습니다.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's very sweet. Well,
We'll try our best.
We're going to let you know how we're going to relieve your stress. Just before we do that, though, Sunim sent us a picture of the dried peppers she's cleaning, and they're so deep red.
와우.
너무 깊은 빨간색이라서 진짜 매울 것 같아요.
네. 혹시 이거 매운 고추인가요? Because some peppers are not as spicy as they look.
I think that will destroy your tongue as well as your stress.
Oh. It'll destroy all the bad stuff.
Going to make 김치, 이 고춧가루 뽑아서 이런 뭐 갈아서 김치 담그고 해서.
네. Bata is to crush it, right?
Oh, just grind it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but I know this word means to crush.
Okay, awesome. And then you're going to wash it as well. And,
Yes.
Brilliant.
Cool.
Oh, and not that spicy apparently.
Basically homemade 고춧가루.
They just look spicy,
Yeah. Anything with red looks spicy, doesn't it?
for real. Except
Yeah.
apples and cherries.
Yeah, they're tasty.
Anyway, besides the point, we're going to let you know what's coming up on today's show. We've got Chat Lab English, where we'll go over various expressions that have been given to us, or the topics have been given to us by AI. 네, 매일마다 챗봇이 선택해주는 주제와 관련된 다양한 영어 표현과 생각들을 여러분과 함께 나눠보겠습니다. Today's topic is the art of constructive discourse, all about debate.
Debate.
건설적인 토론에 대해서 이야기해 보겠습니다. Constructive debating, not critical debating. Constructive, 건설적인.
그러면은 아주 좋죠. Constructive 하면은 뭔가 이제 빌딩처럼 생각나잖아요.
싸우는 게 아니라
네.
진짜 토론하는 거예요.
싸우는 게 아니고 쌓아가는 거예요.
싸는 거죠. 사이 좋게.
맞아요.
네. We've also got Bite English, where we can learn easy but useful one sentence in English. 이제부터 궁금한 모든 영어 표현은 Bite English에 물어봐 주세요. And the last English dose at the end of the day.
That's right. And for our weekly segments, we've got Mic Drop. 네, 올드팝부터 최신 K-팝까지 노래라면 저희 포듀가 노래도 번역을 하면서 좋은 재밌는 표현도 배워보면서 둘 중에 한 명이 게임을 해서 진 사람이 페널티로 노래를 부르는 시간도 있습니다. 이번 주는 누가 부를까요?
You.
왜요? 지난주에 제가 졌으니까 제가 했잖아요.
Yeah, because
이번 주는
졌으니까.
닉이 질 것 같아요.
You think that?
뭐 일단 we'll see. We'll see.
예지몽 했나요?
예지몽? Every time you say 예지몽, it sounds like 예지 PD님.
예지몽
Anyway,
is a predictive dream, right?
yeah, we digress, right?
We do digress a lot.
We have Quiz of Thrones as well, the second hour, where you get to challenge yourself to be seated on the thrones of quiz.
맞습니다. All right, we're going to take a song break and then we'll be back with our next segment. This is my request song, Bad Day by Daniel Powter.
Where is the moment we need it the most? coming back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Well, you need a blue sky holiday. The point is they laugh at what you say, and I don't need no care and home. You had a bad day, you're taking one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie. You work at a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, the camera don't lie. You're coming back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day. Sometimes the system goes on the blink and the whole thing it turns out wrong. You might not make it back and you know that you could be well, that's wrong, and I'm not wrong. So where was the passion when you needed the most? Oh, you and I, you kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. 'Cause you had a bad day, you're taking one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie. You work at a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, you see what you like, and how does it feel? One more time, you had a bad day. You had a bad day.
Chat Lab English.
Hello, listeners. Hello, Nick and David. Welcome to ChatLab English. Today's topic is the art of constructive discourse, all about debate. Debate is a dynamic form of communication that fosters critical thinking and respectful engagement. Explore the world of debate on the radio and celebrate its role in shaping informed opinions and promoting meaningful dialogue. Highlight the principles of effective debating, the value of diverse perspectives, and the importance of evidence-based arguments. Ultimately, inspire listeners to embrace the art of debate, recognizing it as a powerful tool for enhancing intellectual growth, bridging differences, and contributing to a more informed and harmonious society.
Welcome to Chat Lab English. Now, this is a segment where our AI chatbot gives us a topic to talk about amongst ourselves, teach you some great, useful English expressions and words related to the topic. And today's topic is the art of constructive discourse, all about debate. 건설적인 토론에 대해서 한번 이야기도 해보고 영어 표현도 배워보는 시간을 갖겠습니다.
Do you think debating is good?
Yeah, debate. Through debates, we can see and hear different opinions about a certain
I
thing.
disagree.
Yeah? Why do you disagree? Tell
Because
me.
this is a debate. No, I don't disagree. Debates are great.
Well, I thought you were going to start a debate. So.
No, I don't have anything to say. No, if you debate civilly,
Yeah.
이 토론할 때 약간 기술이 있다고 생각해요. You know, 그냥 막 토론하면 그게 난장판이
그렇죠.
되잖아요.
막 자기 말만 하고 남의 말 안 듣고 하면은 이제 이모션이 너무 플레이를 하는 것 같아요. 그러면
Yeah.
이제 케이오스가 되죠.
Yeah, you got to be careful not to get too emotional.
Yeah.
특히 선거 기간 때 이 정치인들이 다 토론하잖아요.
네.
조금 심하게 할 때도 있고요.
그죠.
약간 서로 욕할 때 좀 많은 것 같은데요. That's not a good way to debate sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
But you know, at schools there are sometimes debate clubs where you learn the art of debating, right?
For sure.
Yeah, no, there's methods that you can use to debate well.
For sure, you have to come up with constructive arguments. You have to come up with ways to rebut or rebuttal the other person's arguments.
Yeah.
There are different techniques and rules when it comes to debating properly.
Yeah, and there's loads of things that you can use as a topic for debate as well. 뭐 예를 들어서, should we ban junk food for children?
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's very controversial.
Competitive sports should not be in school.
Or books should be realistic, not fantastical.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, these days we live in such a polarized world. You can debate everything, and on social media, everyone is debating everyone. Not well. It's just a dog pit.
그냥 싸우는 거죠, 거의.
Yeah.
싸우는 기준인데요. 그러면은 maybe you might have asked yourself this question. If I could have a good candid conversation, a good debate with someone, who would it be? 혹시 나랑 진짜 좋은 디베이트를 할 수 있는 사람이 있다면 누가 될까요?
Probably not a family member. 그냥 싸울 거잖아요.
아, 그렇죠.
너무 친하니까 싸울
네.
수밖에 없다고 생각하는데요. It'd have to be with someone you respect.
For sure.
내가 존경하는 사람이랑 토론하면 더 좋을 것 같아요.
Or maybe the person is a more of an active listener than a speaker.
Or they're easy to beat in debates.
그럼 맨날 이기니까 자존감 올라가겠죠?
Yeah, I'm kidding. 그래서 오늘은 저희가 이 토론에 대한 단어들을 그리고 표현들을 몇 개 알려드리겠습니다. 첫 번째로 단어들을 보겠습니다. Words number 1, 설득하다 그리고 반박하다.
설득하다 is to convince.
Convince, persuade.
Persuade, convince.
Yeah.
You're trying to convince someone that you're right or that you have a solid argument.
Yeah. 내 말을 믿게 하기 위해서 막 노력하는 거죠.
그렇죠.
Please believe what I'm saying.
Yeah.
왜냐하면 this point, this point, this point.
This is a persuasive argument.
You're trying to convince them. You're trying to persuade them.
Exactly.
근데 반박하다는요?
I said to counter argue.
Counter argue. That's good.
Yeah, to counter argue what they're saying. So what they believe is right, it could be right, but you have to debate about it. You have to talk about it. So you want to counter argue that.
Counter argue. That's good. So you have argue and then counter argue. 반박하는 거죠.
그죠? 왜 저희 게임 하다 보면은 어택이 있고 counter 어택이 있잖아요.
반격이 있죠.
네. 그리고 clock도 보면은 clockwise이고 counterclockwise. 이 counter는 그냥 반대라는 뜻입니다.
Yeah, so opposite statement. I believe that dogs are the best. Well, I believe that cats are the best.
Exactly. That would be the
Counter-
counter argument, right?
I said rebuttal.
Yes.
Rebuttal. 데이비드도 아까 좀 말했는데요. Rebuttal to what's the
Rebut.
to rebut?
Yes.
To retort? Retort's more like
It's rebut.
yeah, rebut.
Yeah.
Where's your rebuttal? You'll hear this in American law shows. Counselor, what's your rebuttal?
네, 맞아요.
네.
이게 디베이트 클럽이나 디베이트 이런 컨테스트에 가면은 rebuttal이라는 말을 진짜 많이 사용해요. Time for your rebuttals. 뭐 이렇게 하죠.
A rebuttal fish. All right. Anyway, yeah. So we have convince, persuade, and rebuttal or counter argue.
Yes.
Let's move on to number 2. 두 번째로 넘어갈게요.
증거를 내놓다. 증거를 내놓다는 is to provide proof.
Yeah.
To provide.
Slam it on the table. There's your evidence.
Yeah.
There's your proof.
You were asking for evidence. You're asking for proof. Here it is.
내놨습니다.
이만큼.
Yeah. Of course, 증거 is evidence, and 내놓다 is to present,
Right.
to give, to provide.
Exactly.
Yeah, like put it down. Yeah. So present evidence, provide proof, however you want to say this.
Yes.
Let's move on to number 3. 3번입니다. 한쪽이 우세하다. 그리고 한쪽으로 생각이나 의견이 치우치다. 치우쳐 있다. So 우세하다, 한쪽이 우세하다. It's one side kind of having the upper edge.
Right.
Having the edge. Stronger argument.
그죠. Having the edge, they have the edge 이러면은 그들이 이제 그 우세하는 거를 가지고 있다.
그죠.
그들이 우세하다.
더 믿을만한 argument 주장이 있다.
그죠. They have the edge.
Yeah.
One-sided라고 하면은 이것도 맞는 표현이지만 완전 기울어져 있다. 이 스케일이 기울어져 있다 이 뜻이죠.
But it's usually in a good way. It means the evidence is better. So it's scaled.
그렇죠.
근데 한쪽으로 생각이나 의견이 치우치다라는 말은요. It's skewed, but not because it's better. Because someone is biased.
Biased.
They have their thoughts are kind of leaning to one side. You know, for example, if I've only lived in Korea, but I'm debating, is France or Korea better? I'm like, Korea's better because it has this, this, this. I'm biased.
그죠?
프랑스에 살아본 적이 없어가지고 I am biased.
그죠. biased. biased도 참 중요한 그 컨셉인 것 같아요. 특히 디베이트에서는 you have to be bias free. You have to be unbiased.
Unbiased. Yeah, it's not good to be biased, but you know, we can only really argue from experience. So, you know, we're always kind of bias, I think. 우리 생각이나 의견들이 항상 조금이라도 치우쳐 있다고 생각해요.
그죠. We can never be, I guess, neutral.
We can't.
Yeah.
We can try, but
Yeah.
yeah, we can't. All right, let's move on to the phrases.
Yes. 첫 번째는요. 점점 토론이 과열되었습니다.
I can just imagine being the temperature like 500 degrees.
네, 과열 is like heated, right?
Overheated, yeah.
Overheated. How did you say this?
So you could say, and it'd be right saying, the debate became very heated.
The debate became very heated.
많이 과열됐다. People started arguing without reason. But I kind of used an interesting one. I said the debate descended into chaos.
Descended into chaos.
Descended이라는 말은 뭐 내려가다라는 뜻인데 보통 이 표현이 있잖아요. Descended into madness. You know, I became more and more insane. So descended into chaos. 점점 난장판이 됐다.
normal 벗어나서 더 안 좋아졌다 이 뜻이죠.
계속 안 좋아지는 거지.
네. 근데 저는 토론이 과열되면은 you know, a lot of the times you would think it's negative, but also it can be good because a lot of good arguments are being thrown out.
열정적으로 토론하면.
그죠.
Yeah.
그래서 the whole thing turned into a heated debate. Heated debate라고 하면은 아주 좋은 뭐 안 좋은 것도 있겠지만 많은 얘기들이 왔다 갔다 할 때 heated debate라고 하거든요.
That's definitely true. If I hear the word heated debate, though, I would imagine people starting to stand up and maybe
And yelling,
and like 좀 던지고,
그죠.
종이 던지고,
소리치고,
yeah.
네.
It can be good.
Yeah.
But usually the word heated means it went too far. 선을 넘었다는 뜻.
You're right. It has that negative connotation, definitely.
Yeah. All right. Depending on the state of the debate, you could say it became heated, or if it was really bad, it descended into chaos.
Descended into chaos. Good one. All right, let's move on to our second phrase. 증거도 없이 우기기만 하니.
Say this to your friend, maybe. 증거도 없는데.
네.
왜 그래?
우긴다고 할 때 이제 억지를 부려서 제 의견을 고집스럽게 낸다 이런 뜻이잖아요.
It's like being stubborn on your point,
Yeah.
not moving,
그죠.
even though you have no evidence.
Right, you have no solid things to back your arguments up.
그러면 어떻게 번역했어요?
저는 you're just blowing hot air.
Blowing hot air.
Yeah.
You know, there's no 실속이 없고 그냥
그죠.
말만 하는 거죠.
네, 말만 잘하는 사람. 네, 뭔가 backing 없고
Yeah.
뭔가 믿을 만한 게 없어요.
Yeah.
그냥 말만 잘하는 거죠.
그죠.
네, 그게
증거도
blowing
없는데.
hot air입니다.
I said you've got no leg to stand on. So why do you keep insisting?
오,
No leg to stand on means
snap.
증거도 없어. You got no leg to stand on. You're done.
네.
너 끝이야 이제.
오, ouch.
You have no 좋은 argument 이제 없어서.
End of debate.
Yeah. No leg to stand on.
No leg to stand on. You're just blowing hot air.
All right, let's move on to our third and final expression. 양쪽의 말을 일단 들어보고 결정할게요.
네.
This is always very good.
We'll decide after we listen to both sides of the story.
We'll decide after we listen to both sides of the story. That's good. Both sides. I said both parties. Yeah.
네, both parties, both sides of the story.
Yeah.
네, 뭐 한쪽만 들어보고 결정을 할 수가 없죠. 특히 인시던트 같은
Can you
경우에는요.
imagine a court case just listening to one side and then giving...
That sounds very reasonable. 탕탕탕.
No one could convince
You're
me
guilty.
otherwise. That'd be terrible, terrible.
네, 안 좋아요.
All right then, so these were our phrases and words all about debates. Now, do you have a philosophy?
Yeah, it actually kind of resonates with the third phrase. Before passing judgment, hear both sides and weave the truth from their threads.
Ooh, weave it. 엮다? Well, like, like
이제
weaving.
weave 해가지고 이제 리본을
거죠.
딱 만들어서
네.
결판을 내리는 거죠. Weave the threads from both sides. 이 양쪽에서 이 실이 이렇게 나왔으면 그 실을 이제 묶는 거죠.
엮는 거죠.
네, 엮는
Tying
거예요.
them up. Yeah. I said, don't debate, appreciate.
Don't debate, appreciate. 토론하지 말고 그냥
서로 사랑하자.
그냥 live peacefully.
I was in, those old American cheerleader movies. Who do we appreciate? Yeah. I just thought of that. I was like, don't debate, appreciate.
Don't debate, appreciate. We all want to be peaceful. Yay!
There we go. David's was better, but I just thought I'd make that anyway. All right, that was today's Chat Lab English. Hopefully you took something useful away from it. If you want to debate us, please send an argument and we will make a rebuttal.
We'll try.
If we disagree.
Yeah.
We're going to take a song break and then we'll be back. This is Polaroid Love by N-Hypen.
It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 왜 날 이래 난
왜 사랑에 목매는 건지 어차피 뻔한 감정이잖아 분명 다 안 믿었지 알고도 빠진 함정인가 봐 나도 모르게 When you call my name 가슴 아프게 내 심장이 쿵쿵 It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 왜 나 이래 나 It's like a Polaroid love 내 뜻대로 되지 않아 흔한 필터조차 없어 But I love the vibe 너 향한 내 맘을 여기 보조 없이 새기는 거야 점점 또렷해져가지 이 맘은 세상단 한 장뿐이야 나도 모르게 When you call my name 가슴 아프게 내 심장이 쿵쿵 It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 왜 나 이래 나 It's like a Polaroid love 내 뜻대로 되지 않아 한한 필터조차 없어 But I love the vibe 촌스러운 그 감정 나도 모르게 When you call my name 가슴 아프게 내 심장이 쿵쿵 It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 왜 나 이래 나 It's like a Polaroid love 내 뜻대로 되지 않아 흔한 필터조차 없어 But I love the vibe
Mic drop.
What's your favorite song? In this segment, we'll pick one song and have the time to learn that song through a sing-along time. From the old pop songs to the latest K-pop, we'll discover all of the songs in the world.
Yeah, we'll first introduce a song, then translate a part of it, and after that, we'll have a little sing-along time, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So if you're ready to sing together, all you have to do is to let us know.
Is that a British accent?
No, I'm just trying to be cool.
Let us know.
Let us know, yeah.
Let us
So
know.
what's the song we're going to be translating and singing today?
Let's take a listen.
두려워 그대
사실 그대에게 좋은 사람이 아니에요. 그대 이제 날 떠난다 말해요. 잠시라도 이 행복을 느껴서 고마웠다고.
정말 부르기 쉬운 노래인 것 같은데요.
너무 슬픈 노래입니다.
It's gonna be so easy to sing without skills.
헤어지자 말해요. Let's break up. Let's say let's break up by 박재정. This is the song. 이게 쉬울 것 같아요.
Yeah.
진짜?
No, it's gonna be so difficult, man. It's gonna be so difficult. That voice is incredible. I was
맞아요.
being sarcastic, of course.
맞아요. 너무 하이톤이에요.
Right. You know, everyone loves a ballad song, right? 요즘 음원 사이트 상위권 대부분을 차지하는 노래들이 대부분 이 아이돌의 댄서곡인데요. 근데 이 와중에 이 순위에 올라와 있는 발라드 곡이 한 곡이 있습니다. 바로 가수 이 박재정의 헤어지자 말해요인데요. 오늘은 가을에 접어드는 처서의 만큼 발라드로 여러분의 감성을 좀 끌어올려 보겠습니다.
That's right.
This song was released in April and is currently the only ballad song that has remained at the top of the charts for 4 months. That's, you know, full of K-pop dance music.
Exactly. And this Park Jae-jung, the artist, the singer, he actually was the final winner of the famous audition program in 2013. And the song, it's been about 10 years from his debut, right? Was written and composed all by himself. And as you know, the title of the song was 헤어지자 말해요. It's about a man who's about to break up with his lover. And the lyrics are very typical too of many typical Korean ballad songs, all about love, breakups, and romance, right?
Yeah, I mean, all ballad songs, I think that's the theme, is heartbreak.
I know.
Or lust for someone who, 짝사랑.
그죠. 아우, 짝사랑 아파요.
Right, so this is the song that we'll be doing, a really, really beautiful song, but that wasn't the part we're going to translate and sing. How about we take a listen to that part?
손을 잡고 늘 걷던 거리에 첫눈을 보다가 문득 고백했던 그 순간 가보고 싶었던 식당 난생 처음 준비한 선물 고맙다는 너의 그 눈물들이 바뀔까봐 두려워 그대 먼저 헤어지자 말해요 나는 사실 그대에게 좋은 사람이 아니에요 그대
Yeah, so that's the part we're going to be translating and singing. Well, the loser has to sing.
The loser has to sing.
The loser has to sing it.
All right, so let's translate some of these lyrics because, you know, they've got these typical, I don't know, ballad kind of lyrics.
네.
손을 잡고 늘 걷던 거리에. Oh, you can just imagine this old street, maybe at night time, where they used to hold hands and walk. Right?
연인과 이렇게 손잡고 걸었던 그 거리를 생각하시면서 저희가 이거 한번 번역을 해보겠습니다. Walking down the street hand in hand, or walking the streets hand in hand.
Walking the streets hand in hand. Now, you said 늘 걷던 거리, so I guess it was talking about the past, 좀 과거 시제겠죠. 과거형인 것 같은데. So I said the street we used to walk down hand in hand.
The streets we used to walk down hand in hand.
첫눈을 보다가 문득 고백했던 그 순간. So when it said 첫눈, I was like, oh, first sight. And then I was like, oh, first snow.
그죠.
First snow, 첫눈을 보다가 the moment I confess to you on the first snowfall.
네, 저기서 문득 해가지고 제가 약간 랜덤하게 그냥 갑자기 이렇게 했다는 걸로 이해해서 Seeing the first snow, that moment I confessed out of the blue.
Out of the blue.
Out of the blue.
Yeah. Cool.
갑자기. 그리고 가보고 싶었던 식당. The restaurant I wanted to try. Is that how you said it?
It's the restaurant I wanted to go to.
The restaurant I wanted to go to.
Yeah. Similar.
Yeah, 난생 처음 준비한 선물.
The first ever present I bought.
The first gift I have ever prepared.
네.
고맙다는
너의 그 눈물들이 바뀔까봐 두려워.
네, I said your tears of gratitude I'm afraid they might change.
Yeah, I'm afraid those tears of gratitude will fade. 좀 change 이 바뀌다보다는 fade 좀 사라질까봐. Yeah.
That sounds even
'Cause
worse.
Fade is when you listen to ballad songs, I think the word fade is very common. 이 fade라는 가사가 이 단어가 되게 약간 흔하게 쓰는 것 같아요.
서서히 없어지는 거잖아요.
약간 연기처럼 좀 사라질 거야. Yeah.
있다가도 없는 것 같은데 점점점 안 보이고 희미해지고.
Fade away. Yeah, 희미해지는 거지. They're getting like fainter.
네. 그래서 바뀔까봐 두려워. 그대 먼저 헤어지자 말해요. I'm afraid that might change. I'm afraid they might change. She might change. So break up with me and say goodbye.
You should first say that we should break up. 그대 먼저 헤어지자 말해요. Yeah. 나는 사실 그대에게 좋은 사람이 아니에요. Honestly, I'm not a good fit for you.
I'm not a good fit for you. Yeah, the truth is, I'm not a good person for you.
우리는 맞지 않아 서로에게.
네.
아이고 눈물 날 것 같아요.
웃으면서 그런 말 하지 마세요.
I'm not. It's very sad.
네.
But it's a good song.
All right. So yes, that was the part we translated. Then that's the part we're going to be singing. But it's not we. Only one of us will be singing that part.
Oh, yes.
So we're going to be playing a little mini game which our Yeji PD has prepared for us.
네, 안녕하십니까. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
So today's music is ballad, right? 발라드잖아요. 이 발라드를 부르려면 what's the most important thing that you gotta have?
열정.
And
감정이죠, 감정.
감정.
그리고 목소리.
목소리.
Yeah.
그리고 it's not the right answer that I want.
헤어진 사람.
가창력이죠. 맞죠?
The
가창력이죠.
ability to sing.
Yes.
Which none of
그래서
us have.
오늘은 아닙니다. 오늘의 게임은 고음 불가라는 게임입니다. So it's pitch perfect actually.
Oh my.
Yeah. 그래서
고음?
불가.
The high tones?
Yes. So it's basically you Nick and David you're gonna ping pong. 한 명씩 왔다 갔다 하면서 더
like
높은
도, 레,
톤을
미, 파 이렇게요?
네, 맞아야 됩니다.
I am
네, 맞습니다.
you know, some people are slightly 음치. I am full 음치.
Yeah.
근데 you just gotta be higher. You just gotta sing higher pitch than whatever David says.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it'll be 유리해 if you start from all the way low because you have a lower, deeper tone.
Oh no, but there's
No,
a
it'll take ages.
That'll take ages.
Yeah,
No.
it's go higher and higher.
no.
근데
There's a
10초 안에
twist.
끝날 것
I'll
같은데.
start high.
No, there's a twist because I'm going to set the tone. First tone. I'm going to set the first tone.
gotcha.
Okay.
Alright.
제가 톤을 정해드리겠습니다. 누구 먼저 가시겠습니까?
Well, rock, scissors, paper to
rock,
be
scissors,
fair.
paper, yeah.
Okay.
Rock, scissors, paper. I'll Nick
I
one.
win.
So you got
Okay.
to go first.
Wait, okay, I'll go first.
Okay, so Nick, you gotta sing higher than the tone that I set.
When you
Okay.
say sing, just make a noise, right?
Yeah, make a noise.
Okay,
Make a
I can do
noise.
this.
Yes.
I can scream.
Okay, so the tone is gonna be
Anything higher?
yeah.
Oh no!
이겼습니다.
Oh no, that's unfair. David, that's unfair.
I can do it higher, baby.
How's that?
Nope.
Oh. Anyway.
Whatever, dude.
닉이 노래 부르는
I
거.
wanted to sing anyway. I wanted to sing.
Yeah.
Nick, are you ready?
Of course.
네, 가겠습니다.
The street we used to walk down, hand in hand, the moment I confessed to you on the first snowfall. The restaurant I wanted to go, the first ever present I bought you. I'm afraid those tears of gratitude will one day fade away. You say first that we should break up. Honestly, I'm not a good fit for you, my love.
Oh.
That's all right. Hey.
잘했어요.
Yeah, there's the clap I was
근데
expecting.
이번에는 그 박자가 다 괜찮았어요. 이번에는 처음으로 박자 괜찮았어요.
좀 느린 노래라서
조금 off했는데 괜찮았어요. So
off이었어요?
good job.
I thought it was pitch
And
perfect.
I think if your falsetto was actually really nice. You should have sang the falsetto the last two lines actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The high part?
Oh, maybe I'll practice my falsetto a little
Yeah,
bit more.
do it.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, that was torturous. Yeah.
네, 저희가 불렀던 K-pop 노래였습니다. K-ballad 듣고 왔는데요. 저희 이렇게 끝나면은 조금 안 되죠. 왜냐하면은 진짜 버전을 들어야 저희 여기 귀 청소도 되고요.
Exactly.
네, 맞습니다.
Well, today is Wednesday. You know, of course, it means we've got a lot coming up in the second half.
We do. We
Yeah.
have Mr. Lee 님 just laughing along.
I think those 너무 행복해서
아, 그렇죠.
기분이 좋아서 보내주신 거죠.
네.
We've got Quiz of Thrones coming in the second half, where you have a chance to win some great prizes, walk away with potentially chicken cola set, hamburger coupons, and test your English skills as well.
And maybe you could win to go to the tallest building in Busan,
For real?
LCT Tower.
For real. Lots coming your way, so remember, do not go anywhere. This is going to be the last message that we give right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, before we sign off.
Yeah, sign off for the first hour.
Sign off for the first
We'll be
hour.
back at 5, so don't go anywhere, guys.
I think we should listen to this real version by Park Jae-jung. This is 헤어지자 말해요, and we'll be back at 5.
헤어지자고 말하려 오늘 너에게 가다가 우리 추억 생각해봤어 처음 본 네 얼굴 마주친 눈동자 우와 가까스로 본 너의 그 미소들 손을 잡고 늘 걷던 거리에 첫눈을 보다가 문득 고백했던 그 순간 가보고 싶었던 식당 난생 처음 준비한 선물 고맙다는 너의 그 눈물들이 바뀔까봐 두려워 그대 먼저 헤어지자 말해요 나는 사실 그대에게 좋은 사람이 아니에요 그대 이제 날 떠난다 말해요 잠시라도 이 행복을 느껴서 고마웠다고 시간이 지나고 나면 나는 어쩔 수 없을걸 문득 너의 사진 보겠지 새로 사귄 친구 함께 웃음 띤 네 얼굴 보며 말할 수 없을 묘한 감정들이 힘들단 걸 알지만 그대 먼저 헤어지자 말해요 나는 사실 그대에게 좋은 사람이 아니에요 그대 이제 날 떠난다 말해요 잠시라도 이 행복을 느껴서 고마웠다고 한 번은 널 볼 수 있을까 이기적인 건 나도 잘 알아 그땐 그럴 수밖에 없던 어린 나에게 한 번만 더 기회를 주기
부산을 한 장의 사진에 담는다면 어디로 가야 할까요? 꼬꼬마 시절 이때만큼은 세상을 내려다보며 꿈을 키웠고 용돈을 모아 산 사진기는 아직도 서랍 속에 있습니다. 시간이 흘러 키는 자라고 사진은 어디서든 찍을 수 있는 세상이 되었지만 부산의 진짜 모습을 보기 위해서는 같이 가볼 곳이 있습니다. 광복동에서 부산을 내려다보며 우리와 함께 해온 그곳. 새롭게 불을 밝힌 다이아몬드 타워와 함께 용두산 공원이 우리를 다시 찾아왔습니다. 북한과 남항, 멀리 남구와 해운대까지 부산을 한눈에 담을 수 있는 그곳. 알록달록 꽃시계와 함께 다시 시민의 품으로 돌아온 용두산 공원은 부산의 또 하나의 명소입니다. 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Do you want to be the star of this week's My Life, My English? Have you ever made friends abroad with your English skills? What about English getting you the opportunity of a lifetime? Tell us about your English journey.
이번 주 마이 라이프 마이 잉글리시 코너 주인공을 찾습니다. 영어로 인생의 새로운 기회를 잡았던 경험 있나요? 여러분의 영어 도전기를 들려주세요.
My Life, My English is open to anyone 20 years or older. All participants get a small payment, a souvenir, and an invitation to our Global Citizens Networking Party.
만 20세 이상 부산 시민은 누구나 참여하실 수 있는 마이 라이프 마이 잉글리시. 참가자 전원에게는 소정의 출연료와 기념품, 그리고 이번 가을에 펼쳐질 세계 시민 네트워킹 파티 우선 초대권을 드립니다.
For details, visit www.befm.or.kr.
더 넓은 세계를 향한 여러분의 도전을 응원합니다.
어린 시절, 여러분만의 특별했던 꿈을 기억하시나요?
BEFM is holding an English speech contest to talk about the dreams of the youth and the future of Busan.
부산 지역의 꿈나무들이 바라는 부산의 미래, 우리의 미래를 그려볼 수 있는 영어 말하기 대회를 개최합니다. 제1회 중구청정배 청소년 영어 말하기 대회, 나의 꿈, 우리의 미래. 9월 16일 토요일 오전 11시 부산 영화체험박물관에서 2030 부산 세계박람회를 앞둔 국제도시 부산의 미래를 확인해보세요.
우리는 자랑스러운 부산의 꿈나무입니다.
We are the future of Busan.
Come to hear firsthand the dreams of Busan's local youth and find out how they envision the city's hopeful future in this speech contest.
이 행사는 중구 진로교육지원센터와 BEFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
새로 배운 영어 표현은 앙 물어보고
모르는 영어 표현은 잉 물어보셔라. 교통부터 비즈니스 영어까지.
Bite into new English expressions.
When somebody says, "How are you?" what do you usually say? You could say, "I'm fine, and you?" But how about saying, "I'm great," or "I'm doing fantastic"?
Right, and there are so many different ways to respond to these type of questions. And if you're curious, all you have to do is to ask us.
That's right, because in this segment, we'll dig into one sentence per day. So don't hesitate or be afraid to ask any English expression. 네, 궁금한 표현이 있다면 물어봐 주세요.
Today's Bite English expression is Don't be a stranger. 연락 좀 하고 지내자.
Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
네.
When would you use this expression?
아주 친한 친구가 갑자기 이제 stranger처럼 행동할 때 Don't be a stranger처럼 하면은
수상하게 좀 어슬렁거리고 막 hanging outside my house.
Hey, I thought you were my friend. Don't be a stranger. 이런 뜻이 아니고요.
Yeah, 낯선 사람이 되지 마라는 뜻이 아닙니다. But stranger does mean 낯선 사람, right?
Stranger.
처음 본 사람인데
맞아요.
모르는 사람이죠. But this is a metaphorical expression. Don't be a stranger. Like literally, like I wouldn't say hello to a stranger. So don't act like that.
네.
그렇게 행동하지 말고요. 연락 좀 하고 지내자. You know, stay in touch kind of thing.
네, 맞아요. 그러니까 농담스럽게 재미있게 친구한테 표현할 수 있는 거죠. 친구한테 이제 얘기하다가 you can hit me up at any time. Don't be a stranger. 이렇게 할 수도 있는 표현이고요.
네, 맞습니다. Maybe as well, you've just run into your friend after a while on the street and you know, you talk a little bit. Oh, it was good seeing you again. Don't be a stranger. Contact me in the future. Yeah.
네, hit me up anytime, contact me in the future, don't be a stranger. 다 같은 뜻입니다.
네. Would there be any other similar expression? 혹시 다르지만 좀 비슷한 표현이 있을까요?
Well, the other one, hit me up, and the other one maybe just like, let's keep in touch.
Yeah, let's keep in touch.
Yeah.
제일 무난한 표현인 것 같아요. Let's keep in touch. You know, let's stay in touch.
Stay in touch, keep in touch.
But I like to say don't be a stranger. 좀 재미있는 표현이라서 hey, don't be a stranger. You know, let's hang out sometime.
그죠?
Message me every now and then.
네, 연락 좀 하고 지내자라는 표현 한번 배워봤습니다. Don't be a stranger.
그러면 만약 제가 데이비드한테 물어봤을 때 hey, don't be a stranger 말했을 때 don't be a stranger 데이비드는 대답은 어떻게 할 수 있을까요? Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I'll hit you up.
Okay.
똑같은 말을 비슷하게 할 수도 있고요.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's stay in touch.
Yeah, let's stay in touch. Let's keep in touch. 이렇게
Yeah.
말할 수도 있고요.
Yeah.
만약에 이제 연락처를 뭐 몰라가지고 연락을 못했다 하면은
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, what was your phone number? What's your phone number?
It's just a figure of speech I'm going by. it's just being polite, you know.
Oh, yeah. What was your ID for Insta?
Insta thing. Yeah, exactly. You can say, sure, let's keep in touch and then swap details.
네, 맞습니다.
If you don't have them already. Yeah, so that was today's Bite English expression. Don't be a stranger. 연락 좀 하고 지내자.
네, I know all of our listeners, they always tune in and always text in, so none of you guys are strangers to us, right?
For real, yeah. And if you do go on vacation or somewhere, it's okay, but don't be a stranger. Message in every now and then.
And if you do message in every now and then, you could win some prizes here.
For real.
And we'll tell you all about them right now. We've got 반반 치킨 콜라 세트, 햄버거 쿠폰, 아이스크림 교환권, 떠먹는 조각 케이크 교환권, 도넛 교환권.
그리고 놀라운 착시의 세계를 즐길 수 있는 착시미술관 Museum of Illusion 관람 티켓도 있습니다.
네, we've got chicken color combo coupon, hamburger coupon, donut coupon, a slice of cake, and ice cream coupon.
As well as tickets to the Museum of Illusion in Busan Cinema Center Biff Hill Haeundae, where you can explore some great illusions and take a few pictures too.
그리고요, 부산 대표 랜드마크 해운대 LCT에 위치한 하늘 위의 바다 부산 엑서스카이 전망대 입장권 1인당 2매씩 선물로 드립니다. We've got admission tickets for Busan Ecosky Top Floor Observatory, which is located at LCT in Haeundae, the highest point in Busan.
Yeah, that is correct. And we also have concert tickets for Big Roof Music Festival on September the 9th for our lucky listeners. 네, 9월 9일 영화의 전당에서 열리는 뮤직 페스티벌 콘서트 티켓도 준비되어 있습니다. 이 폴킴, 카도가든, 스탠딩 에그, 너드 커넥션 등 국내외 총 16개 팀에 멈추지 않는 공연이 이어집니다.
That's right. This concert will offer you various experiences of music and other enjoyable side events. 공연 티켓을 원하시는 분은 뮤직 페스티벌이라고 쓰시고 누구와 공연을 즐기고 싶은지 저희에게 카톡이나 문자로 사연을 보내주시면 됩니다. 그 문자는요. 샵 9050 pound 9050 100원의 문자 이용료가 있고요. 혹은 카카오톡, BFM 앱 메시지 or 유튜브 라이브 스트림으로 한국어든 영어든 메시지 보내주시면 됩니다.
That's correct. And coming up right next is an opportunity where you can message in, participate, and win some great prizes because we have Quiz of Thrones coming up very, very soon. Before that, we're going to take a song break. This is Dancing with a Stranger by Sam Smith.
I don't wanna be alone tonight. It's pretty clear that I'm not over you. I'm still thinking about the things you do. So I don't wanna be alone alone tonight, alone tonight, alone tonight? Can you fight the fire? I need somebody who can take control. I know exactly what I need to do, 'cause I don't wanna be alone tonight, alone tonight, alone tonight. Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Ooh, baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Ooh, baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. Dancing with a stranger.
I wasn't even going out tonight, but boy, I need to get you off of my mind. I know exactly what I have to do. I don't wanna be alone tonight, alone tonight, alone tonight. Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Oh, baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Oh, baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. Dancing with a stranger. Dancing with a stranger.
Dancing, yeah. Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Ooh, baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger.
Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Ooh, baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. I'm dancing, I'm dancing.
Dancing with a stranger.
I'm dancing, I'm
dancing with a stranger.
dancing with a stranger.
Winter is coming.
Quiz of Thrones. 치킨을 원하는가? 퀴즈의 무게를 견딘 자 치킨을 가져갈 것이다. 매주 수요일은 100% 여러분의 참여로 이루어지는 푸짐한 상품이 함께하는 새로운 코너 Quiz of Thrones가 함께합니다.
That's right, Quiz of Thrones. It's time for you guys to participate, win some great prizes. 문제는 총 4개입니다. 네입니까? 문제 총 4개 끝까지 다 들어주시고요. 순서대로 답을 기억하시고 4개의 문제가 모두 끝나고 노래가 나가는 동안 4개의 답을 순서대로 보내주시면 됩니다.
I just saw on the YouTube live replay you were mocking me.
I was trying to lip sync. Yeah,
했나요?
lip sync.
But why with that expression on your face? You look so angry.
Of Thrones.
Attractive.
네, 그러니까요. 네, 저 예를 들어서 A, B, B, C 이렇게 문자를 보내주시면 정답자 중 추첨을 통해서 상품도 드립니다.
That's right. We've got 4 questions in total. All of them are multiple choice. Wait for all 4 questions to be finished, and then, when the next song is playing, send all of your answers together in one message at the same time and in order. So, for example, A, B, B, C.
That's right. So yeah, 4 questions, 4 answers. Just text them in when all 4 questions have been read out. Are you guys ready?
The number to participate in is pound 9050 샵 9050 주cost 201 or a Kakao Talk message. Let's dive into question number 1.
Alrighty, question number 1. Which of the following words is not related to the sea?
A. Sea. B. Forest. C. Swimming.
So many C's in there.
Yeah.
So number 1, which of the following words is not related to the sea?
A. Sea. Spelling an S-E-A.
You don't have to say that.
B. Forest. C. Swimming.
바다와 관련이 없는 단어를 고르셨어야 합니다.
Yeah, there was one word in there. Now, related to the sea, this spelling of sea is S-E-A. So related to all things water.
네, it's not S-E-E-C or the letter C. It's S-E-A-C.
That's correct. All right, let's move on to question number 2.
Numéro 2. Question number 2. Which one of the following is not part of the 12 zodiac animals?
A. Tiger. B. Pig. C. Penguin.
Okay, one more time. Which one of the following is not included in 12 zodiac animals?
A. Tiger. B. Pig. C. Penguin.
Do you guys know your 12 zodiac animals?
Maybe if I saw... I couldn't recite them.
Yeah, what is yours?
I'm, meh.
Oh.
What are you?
I can't make a sound of this one. No, it's not like that. Not really. I've never heard it cry before.
What is it?
It's got long ears. It's got long... Yeah.
Boing, 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 boing.
Yeah, wait, it doesn't make those sounds when it jumps.
Yeah. Oh, what about like 당근 먹을 때 갈가 먹는 소리? You know?
그죠. 이빨 끄덕 소리. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
A lot of people I've seen on YouTube do rabbit ASMR.
They do?
So they'll get a rabbit and they'll feed it a carrot and then they put a microphone very close. And it's so cute. And then it's making that...
Yeah, like chom really fast.
Yeah. 어떤 사람들을 위해서 좀 힐링이 되는 것 같아요.
Cool. So yeah, we only covered 2 out of the 12 animals, the zodiac animals. But of the 3 choices, 1 is not in it. Because we had tiger, pig, and penguin.
For real. If we gave a hint, nyep, nyep.
That's the hint?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nyep, nyep. Did you watch it as a kid?
Yeah.
어렸을 때 그 TV 쇼 있잖아요.
Anger. 맞아요. 클레이로 만든 그거잖아요.
그렇죠. 엄청 재밌었어요.
맞아, I loved it.
Anyway, all right, let's move on to question number 3.
All right, question number 3. Listen carefully and answer the question. Now, David has 20 pieces of candy. Nick wants to share David's candy, so David gave Nick 3 pieces of candy. Then the question is, how many pieces of candy does David have?
A. 17. B. 170. C. 20.
All right, one more time. Listen carefully and answer the question. David has 20 pieces of candy. Nick wants to share David's candy, so David gave Nick 3 pieces of candy. How many pieces of candy does David have?
A. 17. B. 170. C. 20.
It's a math question.
Yeah, a bit of subtracting.
네, 맞아요.
Yeah.
왜냐하면 I'm upset.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep all 20, but you know.
You gotta sharing is caring, you know.
And then Nick wanted some, so I gave him some.
Thank you. As you should.
How many pieces of candy do I have now?
Right, 20 candies. David gave away 3 of those pieces of candy. All right, that's difficult enough. How about we move on to our final question, number 4.
This is the last question, question number 4. 다음 중 단어 foodie의 의미를 가진 영어로 의미를 영어로 가장 잘 설명한 것은 무엇인가요?
A. A person who teaches, especially in a school. B. A person with a particular interest in food. C. A person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft.
One more time. This word foodie. foodie의 의미를 영어로 가장 잘 설명한 것은 무엇인가요?
A. A person who teaches, especially in a school. B. A person with a particular interest in food. C. A person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft. A foodie.
foodie.
어제였나요? 어제 배웠죠?
어제 배웠던 것 같아요. We learned it from last English dose. foodie라는 단어를 배워봤죠.
The hint is kind of in the name. It's kind of in the name.
네,
Yeah.
단어 자체에 힌트가 있고요. foodie라고 하면은 뭐 블로거도 생각날 수도 있고요. 브이로그도 생각나죠.
원래 어떤 명사 뒤에 이 ie 이 suffix를 붙여서 말하면 뭐뭐뭐가 뭐뭐 사람 하는 사람이란 뜻이잖아요. So like you know, you add an ie to mean that person.
Right.
Yeah.
What other ones are there? For example, 갑자기 생각 안 나죠?
Junkie, I was thinking. That's the only one I could think
that's
of.
a bad thing.
There are good ones though. Oh, what is it? I know there are quite a few.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
Yeah, indie. Oh, it's not really. I'll think of some soon. But a lot of professions you can put ie on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 그 i를 붙이면은 그 사람을 그거를 좋아하는 사람이 되죠. 네. All right, so send in your answers to pound 9050 cost you 101 or a KakaoTalk message or BFM app message or share your answers on our YouTube live chat as well. We'll take a quick song break and we'll be right back. This is Snapping by 청아.
Don't make me love you. 약해 올라온 거품. 왜 자꾸 나를 보며 웃는데 꿈인 걸 느끼게 아쉬운 표정이 또 왜 이렇게 맴도니. Really freaky baby going numb. Doesn't matter what you baby hate or love. 네가 가는 길에 drop me off. 가볍게 take it off. 오늘 밤이 가기 전에 밀어내 yeah. Snapping snapping 속 눈을 가리고 Snapping snapping 지친 맘을 던지고 비틀대는 몸짓으로 잠시 너랑 치더라도 Snapping snapping I won't let you go. I know Snapping, ooh, snapping, snapping. I know Snapping, ooh, snapping, snapping. Baby, I feel you. 뿌옇게 번지는 perfume. 물 같은 나를 탁하게 해. Sugar won't fade away. 번지는 purple rain. 또 왜 이렇게 슬프니. Really freaky baby going numb. Doesn't matter what you baby hate or love. 네가 가는 길에 drop me off. 가볍게 take it off. 오늘 밤이 가기 전에 밀어내 yeah. Snapping snapping 속 눈을 가리고 Snapping snapping 지친 맘을 던지고 비틀대는 몸짓으로 잠시 너랑 치더라도 Snapping snapping I won't let you go. I know
청아의 snapping 듣고 왔습니다. snapping, 화를 버럭내는 거죠.
Snapping.
Snap at someone in anger.
그죠. Or snap out of it. 정신 차려.
그 자라가 있잖아요.
Snapping turtle.
Yeah, snapping.
네, snapping turtle 진짜 무서워요.
Yeah.
It can crush things.
Yeah, they're very strong mouths.
Yeah, jaws.
Yeah, jaws, that's the one.
Yeah.
All right, it's the mouth too.
Oh, but you call them jaws, right? Because it's like.
Okay. Dun.
그 jaws도 있죠, 상어 jaws.
We're just getting off track here.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to the 4 p.m. duo. It's 5:52 in the afternoon, and we're in the middle of Quiz of Thrones. We just gave all 4 questions out, and we received a lot of answers. So let's go over the questions, find out the answers, and then we will announce some winners.
That's right. So number 1 was which of the following words is not related to the sea? 저희가 질문했던 거는 바다와 관련이 없는 단어가 질문이었습니다. And choices were A, C, 바다죠. B, forest. 그리고 C, swimming, 수영. 그러면 정답은 B, forest가 맞았습니다.
Forest, yeah. The forest is not usually related to the sea. Right? Separate, yeah.
That's right.
All right, what's number 2?
네, 두 번째는요. 12 zodiac animals에 include가 안 한 동물을 고르는 거였죠. 그래서 12가지의 동물에 해당하지 않는 동물은 무엇인가요가 질문이었고요. A. tiger, B. pig, C. penguin. 정답은 C. penguin이었죠.
Penguin. Penguin would be a really cool zodiac sign.
Yeah, if you're born in the 13th month, you might be a penguin.
And we were referring to Pingu earlier.
Yeah.
We were doing the wow, 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 wow.
Yeah.
I used to love that show. There's some scary episodes.
Were there?
There was a walrus. 물개 에피소드 있었는데.
Oh, so he had to run away.
Yeah. Tried to eat him.
Oh no, Pingu.
Anyway, it was penguin. C. Let's go on to number 3. Listen carefully to the question. 이 수학 문제입니다. David has 20 pieces of candy. Nick wanted to share David's candy. So, David gave Nick 3 pieces of candy. And the question, how many pieces of candy does David have now?
네, 그래서 20 minus 3 equals 17.
17, A, 17. Right, 20 minus 3, right? 20 빼기 3 is 17.
네, 맞습니다. 정답 3번은 A였습니다. 그럼 네 번째 문제는요.
다음 중 단어 foodie의 의미를 영어로 가장 잘 설명한 것은 무엇인가요? So what is a foodie in English? And the answer was B, a person with a particular interest in food.
네, 음식에 대해서 잘 아는 사람, 그죠? 음식에 대해서 관심이 많은 사람을 foodie라고 하죠.
Foodie, and it's a very interesting word because during the song break we were trying to find other words that end in IE. It was really difficult, but we got some suggestions. 재봉 리님 saying, I found one, newbie.
그죠.
Newbie, yeah, like a new person, 신입 사원이죠.
네, 신입 사원도 될 수 있고요. 뭐 새로운 것에 대해서 잘 모르는 거를 newbie라고 하죠.
초보자.
네, 초보자.
rookie도 되고요.
rookie, that's a good one.
cutie, you know.
cutie, 귀여운 사람.
그죠.
homie. You're my homeboy, homie.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Loads of them.
Exactly.
All right. So the answers in total were B, C, A, B.
맞습니다. B, C, A, B, B cab.
Yeah, we got loads of messages coming in. Fantastic to see. Let's have a look. We got Kim Nami-nim sending the answers. Thank you for that as well. Insu-nim saying 정답 B, C, A, B. 4 p.m. duo 알찬 방송 감사합니다. 화이팅.
네, 맞습니다. And Jenny saying BCAB, 닉 삼촌도, 데이빗 삼촌도 푸디잖아요. 맛난 음식 사랑입니다. 포드 영어 맛집이고요. 오늘도 포드는 check O. check O, check to the O, yo.
5 books.
check, like 최고.
Yeah,
감사합니다.
We appreciate the compliment. 박용호 항사님 saying 정답은 B, C, A, B. 문제를 풀려면 상식 그리고 수학 실력도 있어야 되네요. Yeah, you got to have a bit of logical reasoning and maths skills.
Critical thinking skills required for the 4 p.m. duo quiz shows.
To understand our terrible hints, you need a lot of 상식.
맞습니다. 3348번님 texting in saying 아들 픽업하러 가는 길이에요. 오늘도 처서라는데 진짜 덥네요. 다들 화이팅 하세요. 예, 가을이 온다는 말
많이 들었는데
가을이 언제 오나 싶을 정도로 진짜 덥습니다.
길이 막혔나 봐요.
가을이 오는 길이 그죠.
Yeah, it's still hot, which I'm kind of thankful for anyway. Yeah. More messages coming in. Great to see. 3253번님 saying 처음 사연 보내봅니다. 치킨 받아서 무더운 여름 시원하게 치맥 한잔하고 싶네요. Oh, thank you for your message. That sounds like a perfect way to beat the heat.
Exactly. 4326번님 figuring out that they themselves are a foodie. 저 푸디였네요.
I guess so.
음식 좋아하시나요?
5479번님 saying foodie라는 단어가 주는 느낌이 참 귀여워요.
네, 아무래도 이 cute이라는 느낌이 좀 있어서.
Cutie and baby.
baby.
Y를 아니면 I를 붙이면 좀 귀여운 느낌이 좀 있긴 있어요.
What about 아저씨?
아저씨 귀엽네.
그래요?
아닌가요?
Yeah, sounds good. Reasonable.
It sounds right. In English only, I think. There we go. All right, loads more messages coming in, but we've got to reveal some winners out. So let's have a look here. Our 작가님 has compiled all of the winners and done some thorough data analysis.
Yes.
And we have our winners.
Yes, we're gonna give away the hamburger set to 3253번님 축하드립니다.
축하드립니다. 네, 다음은요. 떠먹는 조각 케이크 교환권은요. 8502번님께 드리겠습니다.
Yay! And 파인트 아이스크림 교환권은요. 김남희님께 드리겠습니다.
네, 그리고 마지막으로는요. 치킨 콜라 콤보 and the winner of the Quiz of Thrones is
4326번님 축하.
Congratulations, everybody. You all sit on the Quiz of Thrones. Now, for those of you who didn't win, don't worry, because we might have something coming very, very soon. Another opportunity, you could say.
Exactly. So don't turn off just yet. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll listen to a song, though, first, and then we'll be right back. This is 삐삐 by IU.
하늘 인사해요 둘까봐 없이 시작해요 서른 없이 지금 사양할게요 Back off 이대로 좋아요 Balance It's me 나예요 다를 거 없이 요즘엔 뭔가요 내 갓을 탐색하는 불빛 Scanner 오늘은 몇 점인가요 Jealous 쟤는 대체 왜 저런 옷을 좋아한담 기분을 알 수 없는 그 표정은 뭐람 내가 달라진 건 아마 스트레스 때문인가 걱정 여자도 참 Yellow CARD 이 선 넘으면 침범이야 babe 매너는 여기까지 is my Please skip the lie Hello stupid ID 그 선 넘으면 정색이야 babe Stop it 거리 유지해 cause we don't know Come on we don't anything I don't care 당신의 비밀이 뭔지 저마다의 사정 역시 정중히 사양할게요 Not my business 이대로 좋아요 Talk less Still me 너의 오늘 거 없이 I'm sure you're gonna say my gosh 바빠지는 눈빛 Checking 매일 틀린 그림 찾기 Hashtagging 꼿꼿하게 걷다가 삐끗 넘어질라 다들 수긍되는 걸 자긴 하나 몰라 여기서 발이 반개를 어울린다나 문제야 자꾸 참 Yellow CARD 이 선 넘으면 침범이야 babe 매너는 여기까지 is my Please skip the lie Hello stupid ID 그 선 넘으면 정색이야 babe Stop it 거리 유지해 cause we don't know Come on we don't anything 편하게 오지마 어거기 너말 알아들어 에이 아직 모를걸 내 말 틀려 또 나만 나빠 깜빡이 켜 교양이 없어 knock 또 상대 안에 block 잘 모르겠으면 이제 좀 와워 babe Repeat 참 쉽지 right Yellow CARD 여기서 넘으면 침범이야 baby 매너는 여기까지 is my Please skip the la Hello stupid ID 여기서 넘으면 정색이야 baby Stop it 거리 유지해 cause we don't know Come on we don't anything
아이유의 삐삐 들으셨습니다. David, do you remember the days of 삐삐?
Yeah, no, not really, because I never used one.
Yeah, I wasn't born yet.
그래요.
I was just asking.
라떼는 말이야 있었죠. 근데 저는 사용 안 했어요. 왜냐하면 저는 사용할 나이가 안 됐기 때문에.
그렇죠.
I think maybe my parents, they might have used it.
Yeah, 제가 태어났을 때는 핸드폰들이 점점 좀 생기기 시작한
그래요?
그런 시간이었어요. 그런 기간이었는데.
저는 그 시대가 아니고요. 비슷한 시대이긴 한데 저는 뭐였죠? CD 플레이어 많이 사용했어요.
I use CD players.
MP3 players.
Stereo systems.
Exactly.
Good old
LP
days.
플레이어까지도 있었어요. Anywho, that's the past. In the present, we rely on the internet streaming stuff.
We do
Yeah,
indeed.
I love that.
You can always stream us through YouTube Live, or you can even tune into FM 90.3 or 90.5 or 103.3 in the 기장안 정관 area. Send us a message if you like to pound 9050 샵 9050 which will cost you 101 or a KakaoTalk message. 물론 English messages 아니면 한국어 메시지 모두 대환영입니다.
잠깐. 끝난 줄 알았지? 돌발 퀴즈. 네, 오늘은 처서입니다. 여름이 지나가면서 더위도 가시고 선선한 가을을 맞이하게 된다는 의미이자 더위가 그친다는 뜻에서 붙여진 절기의 이름이 바로 이 처서인데요. It's the day which is mid-July by the lunar calendar. And it's believed that as summer passes, the heat disappears, and the cool autumn comes from today.
그렇다면 더위에 지친 우리가 이 처서를 그냥 보낼 수는 없죠. 처서로 이행시를 한번 지어보도록 하겠습니다. David,
네.
do you have a two-lined acrostic poem, an 이행시 for 처서?
저 하나 있는데요.
Shall I 띄워줄까요?
네, 먼저 해주세요.
I'll do you.
처음 문자했는데 저희가 못 읽었다고요? 서운하시다고요? 그러면 또 보내주시면 저희가 분명히 읽어드리겠습니다.
아이고 좋네요. Good. Brilliant stuff.
How about you?
Go on, do me.
Okay,
처음으로 너를 봤을 때 제대로 서지 못했어요. 다리가 떨려서.
오, 로맨틱한데요?
그렇죠. If you got better ones than this, send us your acrostic poems, your 이행시 to pound 9050 샵 9050 or a KakaoTalk message. We'll read them out and you'll have the chance to win some prizes. We're going to take a song break and then we will be right back. This is 가을 우체국 앞에서 by 윤도현.
날려가고 지나는 사람들 같이 저 멀리 가는 걸 보네. 세상에 아름다운 것들이 얼마나 오래 남을까. 한여름 소나기 쏟아져도 굳세게 버틴 꽃 생각에 빠져 날 저물도록 몰랐네. 생각에 빠져 날 저물도록 몰랐네. 날 저물도록
윤도현의 가을 우체국 앞에서 듣고 왔습니다. Welcome back everyone to the 4pm duo. It's now 5:39 in the afternoon and we are in the middle of our 돌발 quiz. We asked you to make us a poem, a two-lined poem or an 이행시 about 처서.
네, 처서가 뭔가 하면요. 처서 is the day when, the heat. It's the time when heat kind of passes by and the cool air comes in. It's the beginning of autumn, basically.
Or it should be. Today has kind of defied those expectations.
It's still very hot.
But nonetheless, we have asked for your poems and we've got some interesting ones coming in. I've noticed a theme, though. 처로 시작하는 단어들이 많이 없더라고요.
맞아요.
처음. 처서, 처음,
네,
처서,
네, 또 뭐가 있나요?
다른 거 없는 것 같아요. 처남, yeah, like
처녀,
yeah, and there's the chicken brand. I don't want to say.
Oh, there is one.
Maybe it's that one.
Okay.
Similar to that one.
Oh yeah, that one with the
Yeah.
giut and stuff.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
그래서 처로 시작하는 게 처음으로 하는 게 엄청 많더라고요. We've got lots of listeners texting in with their 이행시. We've got 수님 saying 처음처럼 서로 사랑하자. Ooh, nice.
That's so pure and simple.
처음처럼 서로 사랑하자.
Let's love each other like the first time.
Wow, that's very romantic.
It is indeed. Jenny Nim saying 처음 오신 분들 서로 인사하시죠. 여기는 영어 맛집 포주입니다. We always warmly welcome all listeners.
네.
That should be our motto.
네, 맞습니다. 처서에는 이 모토를 사용할까요? 처음 오신 분들 서로 인사하시죠.
We've also got here, we've got 6777번님 saying 처서가 지나면 시원해진다더니 도대체 언제 서늘해지는 건가요?
네, 맞습니다. 네, that's our question too.
That is on everyone's mind, I think.
3348번님, 오늘 처서라서 진짜 덥네요. 맞습니다. 다들 화이팅 하세요. And then we had, did you do 3716번님?
I did not.
saying 처음부터 알았습니다. 서로가 운명이라는 것을요.
오, 소름.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
Yeah. We have 1847번님 saying 처음 4pm 듀오를 들었을 때가 기억나네요. 서서히 포즈와 물 들어갑니다. 포며들다.
포며들다. That's a nice one.
Yeah,
We should make it a trending term.
포며들다.
포머 둘다.
주올다.
둘다 두 명?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
We
yeah.
made it worse for you.
처음처럼. Yeah, I really like Sue's 처음처럼 서로 사랑하자.
Yeah.
It's very catchy.
We have 홍님 saying 처음 문자 보내는 분이라도 선물 드립니다.
오, 맞습니다.
There we go.
That's right.
Yeah.
We don't, 뭐라고 그러죠? We're not biased when it comes to giving out presents.
We are not biased. It's almost a random draw.
로또 같아요.
Yeah.
네, 그래서 it's
Our writer, she closes her eyes and then 막 찍으셔요. Yeah.
That's right. Well, we don't know the full details, but we can kind of guess that's how it works.
There you go. All right, these are great. Let's announce a winner.
맞습니다. 저희요. 처서로 잘 보내주신 분, 처음 문자 보내는 분이라서 선물 드립니다.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh yeah, 677번님. That's the winner. 떠먹는 조각 케이크 쿠폰 677. Wait,
I'm confused.
6777번님.
순서 있게 말하자.
네?
Let's speak in order. Wait,
What?
who's the winner?
The winner 떠먹는 조각 케이크는요. 6777번님이에요. 예, 축하드립니다. So many cheers in there.
예, 다음은요. 하프 더즌 도넛 쿠폰은요. 제니님께 드리겠습니다.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
그러면 해야죠.
Surprise. Congratulations.
네.
Surprise.
네, hope you love it.
We did it. There we go.
All right.
Yeah. More people coming in as well. 인류의 충전소님, welcome to the show. You're not too, well, you are too late, but still send us an 이행시 for the fun of it.
You're never too late.
You're a bit late for the prize today.
아, 그죠.
But you're not too late for us to read it out and enjoy your 이행시.
맞습니다. 언제든지 이행시 보내주셔도 저희가 읽어드립니다.
All right. It's now time to move on to the last English dose.
아직 한 발 남았다.
The last English dose.
It ain't over till it's over. Now, before wrapping up the show, we would like to let you know one more useful English expression.
There are lots of situations in the world, and we'll pick the most interesting situations and take the time to share one expression through short conversations of that particular situation.
What kind of situation should we move on to today? 영빈아, 오랜만이야. 요즘 내가 좀 바빠서 그런지 우리 본지 정말 오래됐네. 딴 건 아니고 내가 좀 바쁜데 그 이유가 궁금하지? 그럴까봐 말해주는 건데 나 다음 학기에 교환 학생으로 파리에 가. 파리 예술의 도시 파리 낭만의 도시 파리 부럽지
뭐 좋겠네. 이 파리라 정말 아름다운 도시지. 근데 너 프랑스 할 수 있냐? 그냥 뭐 밥 보고 번역기만 돌릴 거 아니야?
아니 지금 날 뭘로 보는 거야? 그럭저럭 사는데 걱정 없을 만큼은 하지. 근데 뭐 좀 더 노력하면은 장난 아니겠지? 내가 원래 하나 시작하면 완벽하게 끝을 내잖아. 완벽 그 잡채니까 벽이 느껴지지? 완벽.
뭐 그래. 뭐 일단 거기 가면 뭐 좀 유창해질 가능성이 뭐 뒷거리만큼은 있을 거야.
방금 이상한 말 한 거 같은데?
그거 왜?
아니야?
그래. 그럭저럭 해내다 라는 표현 영어로는 간단하게 어떻게 말할 수 있을까요?
네, 오늘은 그럭저럭 해내다, 살아나가다 라는 표현을 영어로 어떻게 말할 수 있는지 한번 알아볼 겁니다. 영어로는 이 상황이 어떻게 표현될지 한번 들어보시죠.
I'm going to Paris next semester on student exchange.
That's amazing. It's such a beautiful city. Can you speak French?
I know enough French to get by. I need to work on that.
I'm sure you'll become fluent once you're there.
Let's listen to it one more time. I'm going to Paris next semester on student exchange.
That's amazing. It's such a beautiful city. Can you speak French?
I know enough French to get by. I need to work on that.
I'm sure you'll become fluent once you're there.
Thank you, Daniel and Stephanie, for lending us your voices for today's last English dose. Get by, 그럭저럭 해내다라는 뜻입니다. Get by, interesting expression. Let's go over the sentences. I'm going to Paris next semester on student exchange. Next semester, 다음 학기죠. 다음 학기에 교환 학생으로 파리에 가. I'm going to Paris.
Ooh, you got that Paris accent?
I can't do the 카레 긁는 소리 못해요.
Paris.
잘하네요.
Yeah.
파리에 가본 적이 있나요?
못 가봤어요.
못 가봤어요. 근데 프랑스 사람처럼 잘 얘기해요.
퀘벡 많이 가봤어요.
많이 가봤어요.
몬트리알 많이 가봤고요.
I hear
캐나다에 있는
캐나다 프랑스어랑 이 프랑스어가 정말 다르다고 들었는데요.
맞아요. 정말 많이 다르대요. 근데 그게
중독됐네.
아니 왜냐하면 제가 대학교를 다녔을 때 그 모든 대학교 저희 대학교의 교수님이 될 수 있는 자격이 French English bilingual 돼야
무조건
교수가 될 수 있어요. 네, full-time 교수가 될 수 있어요.
Really?
네, 그래서 all of our professors spoke basically their native language was French and their second language was English. So they had a very thick French accent to their English.
Interesting.
네, so they always spoke like good morning everyone 뭐 이렇게 많이 들었어요 저는.
라타투이.
약간 그런 느낌 진짜 많이 들었어요.
That sounds really cool though.
Yeah.
It's a very, people call French a very sexy language.
뭔가 멋있죠.
멋있어요.
들을 때 뭔지도 모르는데 로맨틱해.
물처럼 막 흐르는 약간 그런 느낌이잖아요.
네.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Nick, comment tu t'appelles?
오, 잘하는데요?
That's all I know.
One sentence.
4 years of French high school. So I'm on a student exchange.
네.
교환 학생으로 파리에 가요.
네, 그러자 와 너무 좋다. That's amazing. That's amazing. 그러자 정말 아름다운 도시잖아. It's such a beautiful city. 너무 아름다운 도시잖아. Can you speak French? 너 프랑스어 할 수 있어? 라고 말했습니다. 제가 프랑스어를 불어라고 알고 있거든요. I don't know why they call it 불어.
Yeah. 부러워서 그러나. Jealous 하잖아.
Yeah, I have no idea, but that's how I knew 프랑스어 is 불어.
Yeah, but there's got to be a reason. Yeah.
불란서. 불란서를 한국어 불어라고 하군요. I never knew why.
There's always a reason.
Yeah.
There's always a reason. But both of them work, right? Yeah. So they asked, can you speak French? And then they say, I know enough French to get by. To get by이라고 하면 이 그럭저럭 지낼 만큼은 해.
네.
그렇게 잘 하지는 않은데 뭐 유창할 정도로 그렇게 막 잘하는 건 아닌데
네.
뭐 충분히 알고 있어. 충분히 할 수 있다는 뜻이죠.
그죠.
Yeah, I know enough to get by. If I was dropped into France, 뭐 살 수 있을 것 같아.
그러니까 생존을 할 수 있다는 거죠.
Yeah, just about survive.
Yeah.
I know enough French to get by. I need to work on that. work on that. 작업해야 된다는 뜻이 아니고요. 노력해야 한다는 뜻이에요. 이제 좀 노력해야지. I need to work on that. I need to 프랑스어를 좀 배워야겠다는 뜻이죠.
네, 여기서 get by라는 표현이 아주 좋은 게요. 뭐 언어도 그렇게 할 수도 있지만 뭐 돈이 모자랐을 때 Do you have enough for the week? 뭐 이렇게 친구한테 물어볼 수 있잖아요. 친구가 돈이 부족하다는데 Do you have enough, for the week? 하면 yeah, enough to get by.
Yeah, 그렇게 돈이 많지는 않은데
네.
뭐 살 수 있어.
살 수 있어요. 일주일 동안 버틸 수 있어. 이런 느낌이죠. To get by. 그리고 마지막 줄 한번 넘어가 보겠습니다. I'm sure you'll become fluent once you're there. Once you're there. 거기 가면 once you're there. I'm sure you'll become fluent. 유창해질 거야. 분명 유창해질 거야.
That's always, I don't know, that's not as true as you think. Once you go. People say, I want to learn the language. 그래서 그 나라로 가서 거기 가면 유창해지겠지? 그런 생각으로 많이 가는데 사실은 그렇지 않아요. 그렇지 않죠.
Yeah, it depends on what your intentions are and your goals too. If you just go to France and maybe just join like the Korean community,
그죠.
그러면은 안 될 수도 있어요.
누구랑 같이 노는지에 따라서
맞아요.
실력이 좀 달라질 건데요.
That's true.
Like a lot of people who come to Korea to maybe teach English or to do other things, if they hang out with Koreans, their Korean goes up.
Exactly.
But if they hang out with other, English teachers, kind of doesn't go anywhere.
맞아요.
So it really depends on where you go and who you hang out with.
That's very true. 맞습니다. 이 culture, 이 small society, community 누구랑 어울리는지 참 중요한 것 같아요.
And that was today's last English dose. Get by. 그럭저럭 해내다라는 뜻이었습니다. This is a great last little segment that we have every day to get that last little dose of English in your bloodstream.
That's right. It's the last English dose in your bloodstream.
It's like an injection of English.
Before we wrap up today's show, we do have that musical festival tickets to give out. Who are we going to give it to?
We're going to give the music festival ticket to musical festival. There's a lot of ulls.
Yeah.
Music festival tickets to 문창환님께 드리겠습니다.
Congratulations.
And we've got a bit of sad news, happy news. 시원섭섭한 뉴스가 있어요. David will be no longer at the 4 p.m. duo.
What?
For 2 days.
왜 그렇게 말을 해요?
Just dramatically 하게.
너무 드라마틱하잖아요.
For 2 days, 이틀 동안만. 아니, 3일 동안.
3일 동안.
Saturday.
네, 알겠습니다. 네, 목요일과 금요일은 저 말고 깜짝 호스트가 닉과 함께 하니까 The 4 p.m. 듀오 꼭꼭꼭 계속 들어주시고요. 저는 토요일 날 다시 돌아오겠습니다.
데이비드는 나로부터 좀 쉬는 시간이 필요하다고 해가지고.
네, 뭐 언젠가 또 쉬잖아요, 닉도. 번갈아 가면서 쉬는 거죠.
그래요.
맞죠?
Maybe. Maybe I'll go rest someday. Anyway, we've got a surprise host guest coming tomorrow and Friday, so get ready for that. It's going to be fun. And David, we hope you have a relaxing time.
Thank you. I'll be back on Saturday, and for the live show, I'll see you back on Monday for sure.
Alrighty then. We're going to take a song break for the last song.
We're going to end the show with a last song.
It's a song break until Inside Out Busan. How do we end the show usually?
You say the 4 p.m. duo was produced by Cho Ye-ji, written by Hong Kyung-hwa.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
The 4 p.m. duo was produced by Cho Ye-ji and written by Hong Kyung-hwa. We've been your hosts for today, Nick.
And David at the 4 p.m. duo. Today's last song is 낭만, 젊음, 사랑 by 이세계. See you later, alligator.
Everybody have a wonderful evening.
고요한 밤이 찾아와 아무도 몰래 멀리 떠나자 아침 햇살이 우릴 비춰도 계속 춤추자 너를